Hello everyone, this is Rashmi Bandari. I've got two of my students. I've got Sushmita and Akhila. Both are from computer science and have cleared Bangalore Infotech. So they had come for two roles over here for the product and the quality assurance, and they've cleared the quality assurance. They also have an internship. So let us ask them how it was. So what was the eligibility criteria?
There was no particular percentage eligibility criteria, but there was for the 2021 pass out people, and there was also mentioned for the branches of CS, IS and EC, and for the people who are really interested in coding of civil and mechanical, it was also
that was a great thing. They said no criteria, no eligibility. So even if you have got the worst marks, you could apply, and open to all branches. And so you applied. Both of you applied for quality assurance. So what was the first round, Akhila?
First round which was in online mode, consists of aptitude like quant, and analytical and logical. Then testing and SQL part.
So all this was the first round itself.
Yeah, first round, which was in online mode.
Okay. So how was the aptitude?
Like number series and trains and that questions were asked.
So it was easy or?
Yes, ma'am. Like it was mixture of all the sections, like logical. Then they mainly stressed on the testing part, where they asked about the software testing questions, then the SQL part. So it was like they had weightage on all the sections. So it was not the hard type of written test. It was like the people who are who have an idea about all these sections will clear
right? Okay, and then after the aptitude, what was the next one?
Then we went for that company.
Okay.
And there we
you didn't have that testing and all. I mean, that coding and all in the
no online.
So only aptitude was there online. Okay.
Yeah, aptitude and the sections, there were like 5 sections: quants, logical, SQL, testing, and the verbal.
Okay, so what came in SQL and testing?
SQL was like they asked about the fundamentals about what we learned on database, DBMS. So it was about
can you remember some of the questions?
Yes, ma'am. It was like there were scenarios given, so we had to choose. Like there were options which there are like 4 options of queries, so we had to choose which one would be the right. So some 10 to 15 questions were there for every sections. So testing part, they asked about what is black box, like how will it be implemented. So the application part of it. So the MCQs were mainly based on these type of questions.
Okay, and coding, do you remember anything?
Coding means that DBMS was
the same thing.
Yeah.
All right. So it was easy.
Yeah, moderately.
Moderate, all right. So it's like multiple choice, or you have to write multiple choice.
First test was multiple choice.
All right. Okay, and after that you went for the interview. To the company itself, face to face.
Yeah.
All right. So how was it?
That consists of 8 rounds. Then 4.
8 rounds of interviews only.
No. 4 was pen and paper. Then 3 technical interviews and 1 HR. Okay,
so how was the?
Like first paper was mainly about testing. Like they gave some test scenario. We have to write some test cases for that. Then they gave some problem statement. We have to diagrammatically explain solution for that test.
Okay, can you remember the question, something like that, so that they get an audience?
Yeah, they give some scenario like we are entering an email ID with wrong password like 3 times. If we enter 3 times, then you should block that account. If we enter wrong, successful, then it should go for home page. Like that, for that problem, we have to diagrammatically come up with a solution like that.
Okay.
There were questions like there were test cases. We have to write test cases for a login page. So they gave maximum blanks to write the test cases. Then there was also a section for non-functional test cases. So we have to write for both. Then the last was one to diagrammatically represent the approach we had for the problem. So this was the first part. Then
do you remember anything else of that? Because people get an idea as to what sort of
like being more clear on it. The first question was like they gave the website login page. So they asked us to write the test cases for it. What are the maximum test cases we can come up with? So next part was the non-functional test cases we have to write for, like based on security, then performance. So we had to write test cases for that. Then last one was the diagrammatical. They gave us a scenario where we had to diagrammatically represent the solution. So this was the first round. It was for 1 hour 15 minutes.
Okay. So time was enough? Was it?
Yeah, enough.
All right. What was the second one?
Second one was logical and analytical,
So what did they ask?
like real-time problems.
Can you give an example?
Like they gave an problem of like there will be a one bulb in the room, then outside the room there will be 3 switches, and you can enter only once, and you have to choose which one switch is that bulb.
Okay.
for. Yeah.
So how do you come to know?
I gave them as like first I'll on the first switch, and after half an hour I'll off that switch and on second switch, and I'll enter the room. If it's off, then that will be third switch. If it's on, that will be second switch. If the bulb is heat, then that will be first switch.
Okay. So that's the right approach?
Yeah, ma'am.
All right. Okay.
And
So where do you learn all this? I mean, this is
This was questions like where friends would normally ask,
okay.
yeah,
This is the way you talk to each other.
Yeah.
Okay, when you talk and you ask these puzzles and all that.
Yeah,
Is it?
it was-
Yeah. Okay, not bad.
So there was also a question in the logical part itself. There was questions like seating arrangements. Like there will be some 6 to 9 people. Names will be given.
Yeah.
So there will be conditions where in the direction, based on the direction. So we had to diagrammatically represent. So here they mainly stressed not on the they didn't want the accurate answers, but they want us to represent those answers. Like because it's based on testing ground, so they want us the data to be written on the paper. So how well you can take the requirements and write it down. So that in testing, it's the main important thing is taking the requirements from the user. So that was tested in the logical round. Then there was SQL round, SQL paper write
Okay.
up. So in this they gave us 2 tables. So 2 tables, and there were like 16 questions where we had to write queries for each of the questions. So each of the questions consisted of 1 mark each. So it was like normal, like using like operators, then insert. Every questions had different commands to be used. So they just tested on how exposed we are to that language. So
Okay.
it was the SQL round.
And for you, how was it? Same thing or
Yeah, same thing.
anything to add on to
SQL.
this?
SQL, yeah, that group by insertion, selection operation, then having, then like operator, they all included in.
Okay, all right.
Then the next part was analytical. So analytical consisted of only 1 question, and they gave us some 15 minutes,
15 minutes.
Okay.
to answer it.
So what was the question that you got?
Like there were some 25 horses, and we have to choose 3 fastest running horse. The condition is you can take most of 5 horse for a race. Then the question was like how many minimum race you choose for that choosing 3 fastest running horse. Like I gave, like there were 55 horses, and most of them we can choose 5. So I divided 25 into 5, 5, 5. And from that 5 we choose best of 3. Like we can't take 1 because they had tell that we have to choose 3. So from that we take 3, 3, 3. Then again we did a loop until we get a 3 fastest horse. Then we'll do that loop
Okay.
again and again.
I find this so complex. This is all logical for you. I mean, this is what you study. This is what you study in computer science. No.
No, ma'am.
Then this
They
is
didn't ask. They want us to think out of the box and
okay.
answer it.
All right. So your approach was also the same, or did you get the
Yes,
same
ma'am.
question?
Yeah, like everyone had the same,
Same
questions.
Uh.
So they wanted the methodology. They wanted the write-up.
Uh-huh.
So we had to write how will we solve it. So as we were trained about the aptitude.
Oh,
and
this
all,
usually comes in aptitude.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Okay.
So we didn't find it that hard to answer it. So it was a kind of easy question. Then we had, this was all about the 4 write-ups we had given. Then we had a break.
Okay. You had a break, and then you had a technical round.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
So what was the type for interview? How was it?
Interview was mainly based on that pen and paper. Like
Okay,
what we wrote, we have to explain them. Like they are genuine about how they are checking how genuinely we are writing in
Okay.
our answer.
All
like
right.
that.
So they ask questions based on this itself.
Yeah. Then some basic questions about SQL, and they gave some scenario for that, how you will come up with an answer,
Okay.
like that test case, like that.
Okay. For you, how was it?
Yeah, ma'am, it was very good because my write-up was easy, so I could explain them easily. So there was for each write-up we had given, there was corresponding interview face to face. So again, when we went to the interview, they would give us test scenarios. So they would expect us to solve it in a more efficient way. So this was so first I had was the testing interview. So the same thing, he asked me, how did you approach the diagrammatical representation? Then I explained him how was it. Then so it was done. Testing interview was done. All the interview was about 20 to 30 minutes each. Then I had my logical interview. So logical interview, again they asked about the problems. Again they asked about the write-up I had for all the questions they have asked. So I had to explain them. They even though my answers were not right for some of the question, they mainly tested my confidence level. Like even though I didn't know the answer, how I'm open about that.
Okay.
Then it was about logical. Then I had my SQL. SQL was bit easy because we had done some DBMS projects, many projects on it. So the interview went well with the SQL. Then we had HR. HR, she was very friendly. She was very she gave her 15 minutes to make us comfortable.
Okay.
She asked about the personal details, like what is my sister up to and what are my parents doing. So she was friendly. Then she started with the actual HR questions, like was I clear with the post they have given me? Because they didn't want to explore the post they are giving us. They want us to be determined, for the job role. So they tested on it, like if I had to explore on it or if I'm specific about the post.
Okay.
So this was the main aspect where they were testing us. Like it was a
Whether
main-
you're all right with the post and the job
Yes.
description and all that. All right. Okay. For you, how was it? I mean, the interviews,
Yeah,
Same.
same. Then she asked about why QA, why not developer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
what did you
answered
say?
like QA is like more like it's every day we come up with new things, and that quality assurance will ensure that the end user will get a good quality product or not, like that. So an experience as a fresher, I'm looking for an experience where we can grow our skills, like enhance our skills. So I said I feel like the QA role is best to start my career.
Okay. All right. And any tips for the juniors if they have to prepare for something or anything? I'm not talking specific about this company, but in general, in order to crack a campus.
Yes, ma'am. I would suggest that they have to be very well with the aptitude, because every company will come up with where the first round will be the apti. So you have to be really good with the apti. And the people who are not really good with the apti, I suggest them to have some basic knowledge about the subjects they are learning in their academics. Like this company had everything, like testing, because I had all this in my academics: the testing, software testing, then DBMS, and then the logical part, quants part. So I suggest you should have some basic knowledge about what you're studying. Not in depth, but then basic knowledge is required.
Okay. Anything to add on,
Yeah.
Akila?
Aptis.
Apti is very
Yeah.
important. Yeah.
That is the first
All
and
right.
foremost thing.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
And I just want to know, just out of curiosity, what is your marks? What are your percentages?
Mine is 9.06
Oh my.
HFP.
Okay.
Mine is 8.8.
Yeah. So this is what happens when a company also says, finally, if they say no cutoff, people think, oh, it's okay. Well, why are marks important? But ultimately, if you see the selections, it's always the people with high percentages who actually crack. It's very rare. Okay, it's a rare thing that somebody with a very low 5 CGPA or a 6 CGPA actually cracks through a good company. It's not that they're not good, but academics definitely plays a role, because you're interviewed on what you have learned.
Yes,
So how can you learn and not get marks? So that is also one thing, So, so even if they say no cutoff, ultimately when you see the selection, it's always the high percentile. Okay. So thank you both very much. Till we meet again. It's bye. Yes.